Hello guys, today I want to show you the war size build, which is a special pole arm called SWORDLANCE. And the beauty about this weapon is it has basically an AoE attack like the big two-handed sword, which can hit up to 3 targets, but it can hit them up to 2 tiles away from you. So you're basically a big two-hander, but with reach advantage of 1 tile basically. And it's a very high damage build, and it's mostly a backline build, but it can be a frontline build too. And because you are playing a backliner, you are a little bit more flexible in terms of perks and stats. So the only thing you really need is high melee skill. It pairs well with somebody who has the huge trait or the drunkard trait, which basically gives bonus damage, and melee defense, and everything else is not that important. If you want a frontline, sword lance or war scythe build, you still need melee defense and some HP and resolve, and you need fatigue, because if you want to play for Berserk Killing Frenzy, with the higher DPS version, you stam out a lot, because 23 fatigue per swing. So you will need to recover at some point. Again, Polar Mastery and Pathfinder have a very good combo. Basically, you can move 2 tiles and then attack with a polearm, because the action points get reduced. So you can move 2 tiles and attack AoE attack with a polearm. That's a lot of utility. Very good. And this build is, I went for Battleforged, Steelbow for defensive, and Berserk Killing Frenzy Fearsome for offensive perks. So I basically AoE twice if I killed something, which is just insane amount of damage in AoE. It's not that good against armor, but again, you hit up to 6 targets per turn, so it adds up. It's like the two-hander, the two-handed sword. It adds up over time, right? And you can find famed versions which have maybe more armor penetration or more armor damage. And I have a nimble version of this guy as well. I still need to give him some nimble armor, but you can basically make him with nimble and dodge as well as a backliner. So if you have a guy with low melee defense and he's generally not that of a frontliner, you can easily make him up to a SWORDLANCE war size build, as long as he has enough melee skill, and you can increase hit points to the point which with Colossus that you actually become fairly survivable with nimble and dodge in your backline. Right. These are the 2 variants that I play, and they are very effective. 2 of those at your flanks can just reap over top of your guys and kill everything that's in front. Or you can put this guy in the front line and hit the back line of your opponents if they engage, which is also a lot of utility. But then you want to go Battleforge with a high melee defense guy, at best a Hedge Knight like this. Alright guys, this is my guide to the SWORDLANCE war scythe build, and thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. I want to see you in the next video and in the comments. Have a nice day. Bye bye.